Thanks for joining us today. We're going to learn how to make a balloon teddy bear. So to follow along, you're going to need one brown 260 and you're going to need also a white 5-inch round. So we're going to get started. This is a very, very simple design. You're going to first start off at the nozzle. This is the tail end, just so you'll see. On here we leave about maybe a 1-inch tail, it looks like, maybe 1.5. So we're going to do 2-inch bubble first. So it should look just like that. We're going to do another 2-inch bubble, the same size as that. So an easy way that I like to do it, if you are really precise and want to make sure that it's all the same size, just bend it down and make sure that it is about the same size. And then you can just twist it where the other one ends. Now you know that you have 2 bubbles the same size. The next step, or the next couple steps, can get kind of difficult. So don't be so hard on yourself. You're going to make 3 1-inch bubbles, just like that. But the hard part is keeping them in your hand. Sometimes they pop out. If they do, don't worry. You can always start over. It won't matter. But you're going to need 3 1-inch bubbles, about the same size. They don't have to be exactly on point, so don't worry. As long as they're not noticeably different, because in the end you'll be able to see what I mean. We need to make sure that they're at least about the same size. Okay, and then the last is a 2-inch bubble. So just about the same size as these. You can put it to the side and kind of, since this one is going to need to be a 2-inch bubble and this one already is a 2-inch bubble, you can take them both and just twist them together. So now you have both 2-inch bubbles. Alright, so what I mean with these is this is going to be the forehead in the middle, and then on the 2 outsides we have 2 ears. The nose is going to be right here. So what you're going to do is you're just going to take and you're going to do what we call a pinch twist, okay? So this is really not beginner stuff, but it's easy enough you can catch on and do it. So we're going to go ahead and pinch twist the left ear. You're going to grab it just, let me come a little bit closer. So you're going to grab it just like this. You're going to pull up and you're going to twist it just like that. Just twice is good enough. And so it's going to look just like that. And then you're going to do that to the other side as well. You're going to grab the whole bubble, pull up and twist it. Okay? So now your ears look like that, okay? And then this is the nose here. But we really want our ears to be sideways because that gives the effect of a teddy bear. It's even better. So we're going to go sideways with this right ear, and then we're going to go sideways with the left ear. And that's better than having them not sideways, I guess. Alright, so that's the front of the teddy bear. Now the rest is easy peasy, I promise you. 2-inch bubbles all the way until we get to the back of the teddy bear. So we're going to make 4 2-inch bubbles, all the same size. So we still got a tail here. And this balloon is pretty tight. Do you see how it's so fat like that? Alright, so how we get rid of that, because when the balloons are fat, they're more likely to pop on you. So the way we get rid of that is we go ahead and just squeeze it down, and this will move that air that was piled up in the top towards the end of the balloon. So we're going to do a 2-inch bubble here. That wasn't quite a 2-inch bubble. See, I make mistakes too. Alright, so then we're going to do 3 more 2-inch bubbles. They're going to look just the same as the first 2-inch bubble that we just did. So here we go. Measuring. Okay, using your bubbles to measure. Always make sure you're twisting in the same direction. I kind of should have told you that in the first place, but if you're not twisting in the same direction, what's going to happen is if you twist towards you and then twist away from you, you're going to undo your own twist. You're going to be working against yourself, and it's really frustrating. So you always want to, if you're going to twist this way, you're going to twist this way all the time if you're twisting towards you. If you're going to twist away from you, make sure you're consistent with your twist, else you're just going to be working against yourself, and you're going to take a long time to make a teddy bear, and it's going to be really frustrating. Alright, so now we got the back end of our teddy bear, which is going to end up being like a teddy bear wand because we're going to have some left over. And so we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But so we got the back end here, And what we're going to do is we're going to take this part and stick it inside of the body, just like so. And when you pull, you always want to pull. Don't pull too fast because balloons cause friction. And if you pull too fast, you can make the balloons heat up and they'll burst on you. And then you're working against yourself again. So you'll learn these little tricks as you go. But this is really, really easy. This is an easy teddy bear. There's more difficult ones out there, but we want to really start off with the easy stuff, okay? So now we've got like a little teddy bear here. We've got the 4 legs and we've got the back here. And then we've even got a stem that we can actually leave because kids really like to walk around and swing things and hit and just play, you know. So sometimes if they want a stem like this, they can have that. So we'll keep that there for now, and I can show you how to get rid of that too if you'd like to get rid of that. Alright, so now we did this with all just 1 260, which is great because if you're concerned with, balloons and, not having enough of them, this is good because it only takes 2 balloons, this 260 and this 5-inch round here. So we're going to blow the 5-inch round up now. And the trick to this is that we want to take this 5-inch round and put it inside of the belly. So we want to size it to make sure that it's going to be the right size for our teddy bear. Okay. So it looks like it was a little bit too big, but this is perfect. This should fit inside. I almost can guarantee it. So just eyeball it. I'm really good at eyeballing things. Sorry. I'm really good at eyeballing things. So I'm going to choose this size right here, okay? All right. So I'm going to just tie that. And what I like to do is bring this up into the neck of my teddy bear. So the nozzle is going to wrap around his neck. And what I'm doing is pretty much I hide the nozzle inside of there because nobody needs to see it. And we always want a clean looking design. So right now this looks a bit crazy, but what I'm going to do is go ahead and tuck this. I'm going to pull it into the front of my teddy bear and tuck it into the belly of my teddy bear, okay? This gives my teddy bear a body. Okay, so when it's like this, just go ahead and tweak it and make it look nice. All right, so now you have the teddy bear's body. We definitely need marker art. This teddy bear is cool because if you wanted to, you could put a heart in the middle of it, or you could write their name or something like that if you use white. If you're using another, you can use polka dot, whatever kind of balloon you want to tuck in there. You can even let the kids choose sometimes if you have time. So now we're going to make the eyes and just a smiley face for the teddy bear, because whenever we make balloon designs, we always want to give them some character and make them smile for the kids, okay? So we're going to do just 2 eyeballs, one in the middle of the forehead, and then the second one in the middle of the forehead, because the teddy bear's eyes are really close together. They look kind of funny, so we're going to make, and then just like a little eyebrow here and an eyebrow there. So it'll look like that, like so. And I'm not a artist as far as drawing, so, excuse that, but just a balloon artist. I can do that. All right. And then we're going to do the smiley face here, just like that. And you can give it a little tongue, too. I like to give it tongue, so I'm going to give it a tongue because that's what I just do. You don't have to. All right, so just like that. All right. And then if you wanted to just make a little heart for the tummy, you could just give it a little heart in its tummy. Just like that. And there you have your easy teddy bear balloon animal. Thanks for watching.